Welcome to a new video. I'm going to be very quick on this if this video is relevant for you. So first we have to agree on that you want to get good at something. All right? In this video I'm going to explain the 5 levels of competence relevant for you. So in this video I'm going to explain the concept of dating. All right? So this video is relevant for you if you didn't grow up privileged, super rich, or had extreme aesthetics. The 5 levels of competence are, we're going to start with level 0 up to level 4, all right? So the people at level 0 are not participating in the game at all. This concept is also relevant to sports, all right? So this is a universal concept that you can use for every skill or every area that you are going to apply in or participate in your life. So let's start with number 0. So number 0 is the spectator. So those are the people who watch the game, who watch other people play and actually participate in the game, and they always have an opinion about the players, about the other levels that I'm going to explain next. Level 1 is the beginner. Those are the people who are getting started. Level 2 is the student of the game. So level 3 is a player of the game. And level 4 is the winner or a winner of the game. So back to number 1, the beginner. So there needs to be a decision that you are going through this path, and that you will participate and attend trainings, that you will attend events, that you will attend at places where the game is being played. So if we relate this to dating, you're actually going out and you're going to try something, right? Number 2 is the student. So in the beginning, when you are beginning, you will notice that you are not competent. You cannot do it. You don't know how it works. You're making mistake after mistake. So you have to make a decision to actually get better. So the student buys knowledge. So this can be by hiring a coach or taking courses, by self-learned skills, or he's just how would I say it, like an action taker. He just makes mistakes and he adapts. That's most of the time the 3 ways to actually get better at something. This process, by taking in knowledge and reflecting, makes you eventually a player of the game. So this applies in sports as well, but also with dating. So players work their way up. So how do they do that? They start at an average level. So they first have to be able to make and score points, right? You have to actually progress through steps. When it relates to dating, it is actually talking to somebody, holding on to a conversation, making physical contact, getting numbers in, dating somebody, taking somebody home, maybe even try a short relationship for a while, or a fling, create a fling. And then they can rise up the level. So what you will notice is that through the years that you are training and trying to be competent, you will see that there are different levels in this game between the student and the player. So the player, his learning process to become a winner is to really get to know his game. So the student has all the knowledge. He understands the game before he becomes a player. So how does that work? There is a certain bunch of knowledge within every game that you are playing. In the dating world, in the sports world, in the business world, in the fitness world, everywhere there's a bunch of knowledge, and the student needs to collect that and apply it by taking action. So the player, he starts to know himself as a player. So every player has positive and negative character traits or shortcomings, but also he has qualities. So he starts to understand, like, what kind of a player does he needs to be the optimal player in the game that he's playing. Follow me so far? Great. And this player actually needs to meet other players. So when you are going to the next level, there is a part where you are competing with other players. So you attend the game and then you can see the other players beating you, right? So, or you win with a certain style from them, and you can learn from these other players, and then you take what they are doing right or what you think you should add to your game and you put it in till the point where you become a winner. So you have seen most of the situations and you are able to put yourself in the right position to win. And the learning process for the winners, because in every level there's a learning process, and the learning process for the winners is actually to deal with negativity and losses. So this sounds quite contrary, right? So winners become winners by losing. So they have played the game so many times and they have to like absorb the losses and then adapt through mentality. Because at some point there is nothing more to learn really, just to perfect your game and to scope a little bit here and there to make it a little bit better. So that's the last part in the process. If you're related to dating, because most men actually, because I'm a man, so I have to talk from a man's perspective. When men struggle with dating, they have this ego. So as a student, you need to put your ego aside and you say, okay, you're better. The coach or somebody who knows, he tells you, you have to say like, okay, I'll understand, I'll write down, I learn. And the players, that's actually where the fun is, but there's also a lot of chaos there. So the chaos, and this ego is the biggest, and there's actually a book about it, the enemy is the ego. I'll put one in the description if you find it interesting. Maybe I can make a video of that later on. But the players, they need to accept that they can still learn. So they have some successes. They know sometimes they win, sometimes they lose, but to actually get to that winner level, they need to surround themselves with the other players. And to become a winner in every area, you need to love it. You need to really love the game that you're playing. I've learned this, I played high-level golf, and there came a moment where I really started to enjoy actually the game. And that means that I'm actually seeing the events where I'm going. I'm actually seeing all the great things that are happening to me because I'm already on a high level. This is also with dating. If you're at some point, you can really smile and enjoy the fruits of all your labor that you have put in the beginning. So at some point, you're dating a beautiful woman after beautiful woman, and you really you become really happy about this progress that you made. So you can start like the labor in the beginning is hard. Like, don't get me wrong, like it's hard to get from spectator to a beginner to a student, then to a player. But the last part is about the joy. Why am I saying this? The difference between players and winners, you will see this in every game. You can see that winners are very relaxed, all right? So when winners play the game, they know that they are in control. So if you look at sports, for example, if you watch football, for example, Lionel Messi, ultimate winner in the game, he's very calm. So he's calm. Winners are calm. And when they lose, it's okay. I know what losing is. They accept it, but they're still having fun. They have mastered their emotions. That's the biggest difference between the player and the winner. Biggest difference, mastering of the emotions. And even though it feels not good, the winner does it anyway. So he's able to deal with negativity. That's the biggest lesson that winners can take, and that's actually how you eventually win the game. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, click on the like button, that always helps, and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.